Hello and welcome to my stream of Debauched Memories. This is a visual novel that is a sequel to the visual novel Stolen Memories, which I have not played, so I have absolutely no goddamn idea what's going on. I got this one for free, so I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to be very, very confused. Hopefully, it's one of those games where I can understand what's going on without, playing the first game. All right, so looks like we're set in Japan. How long have I been away? Just under a year. It was impossible to come home for the winter and spring holidays. Studying and freelancing took all my energy. I wanted to stay in the hostel for the summer too, but Masha and Alia insisted on going on holiday. So I decided to visit them. Really looking forward to seeing my girls. So is this the parent of those two? I bet Mosh has something to eat for me. Her borscht and pancakes. Mmm, delicious. I love home cooking. Anyway, it'll be better at home than in the hostel. I always have a few problems with my flatmate. He doesn't clean up after himself in the bathroom and he gets grease all over the kitchen. But at home, my home is always clean and cozy, just the way I like it. That's how my home would be if I didn't have a 6-year-old. And to be honest, I really missed Masha and Alia. Let me just continue on with the story. Lately, they haven't told me anything about what's going on with them. Oh, cool, so we both don't know what's going on with them. All right. It's as if they conspired on purpose, little brats. Okay, so this kind of sounds like their dad, I want to assume, or, I don't know, like a parent? Well, Masha's work in the office and freelancing are not the most exciting activities in the world. But I can't imagine that nothing cool happens at Alia's university. It could be a sudden exam or someone's birthday party. Is that what they find exciting? Exams? Not to mention the different modules and internships. She's a year ahead of me. Oh! Wait. She's a year ahead of me, so this isn't a parent. Unless the parent went back to college after whatever happened in the first game. Okay, so I don't know who this is. Maybe it's a sister? Brother? She should be looking for a job by now. Well, why should I worry? I'll be home in 10 minutes to find out. Mind your business, bro. To surprise Masha, I decided not to ring the intercom, but to open the door with my key. It's strange. It's awfully quiet in the flat. Meanwhile, it's already midday. The flat looks like it hasn't been cleaned. There's a thick layer of dust on the sofa. Dude, look at how neat and tidy this room is. They have a vacuum cleaner over there. They're cleaning. What are you talking about? They're playing a joke on me. Hide and seek or something? I can't let them win. I have to find them as soon as possible. Trying to walk as quietly as possible, I started to search the whole house for them. Maybe they're under the sofa? Or in the cupboard? You know, I just like hiding in the cupboard. I've got them. They're hiding in my room. They're not here either. Not under the bed or behind the wardrobe. Nowhere. Where could they be? Maybe at school or their job. Only Masha's room is left. All right, I'll look there too. Oh. Hey, how's it going? Oh, she got long ears. Found Masha in her own bed. Why did I look for her everywhere? Because you're an idiot. The answer was so simple. Why is she sleeping? It's noon. Maybe she works an overnight job now and she needs to sleep during the day. She's just lying there, dozing. On a weekday? I was surprised when she said she'd be home in the middle of the day. I thought she was working remotely today. So she's just taking a nap. Maybe it's her break time or her lunch break and she's just taking a little nap. But it turned out she wasn't working at all. For some reason, her sleepy face made my heart beat faster. Oh. Okay, so this isn't a family member unless we're getting to some weird territory here. Whispering sounds. Oh yeah, there's voice acting, but I turned it off because I like doing my own voices. even though I don't put any effort into them. Sweeter whispering sounds. She whispers so sweetly. Oh, oh. Uh-oh. Will she start talking in her sleep now? No, Masha doesn't want to work. She talks in first person. Or is it third person? She refers to herself as her first name. There you go. Whispering sounds. That's literally what it says, is whispering sounds. Jesus Christ. Masha wants to sleep. Okay, third person. Even in her sleep, she's running away from work. Yeah, work sucks. Masha. Oh, Slava. Is that a male or a female name? I think that's female, right? I don't know. Masha, wake up. Come on. Enough time to sleep. Wait, enough time to sleep. Enough? I don't know. Why? Wake up. You got work. Don't want to. Don't want to. Oh my god, should I start talking in a Russian accent? I have a feeling if I try speaking in a Russian accent, I'm gonna butcher it terribly and offend someone. And what should I do? Stroke her cheek gently, ruffle her hair, kiss her forehead. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let's be super creepy and stroke her cheek. I gave her cheek a little stroke. Come on, wake up, sleepy princess. It's time for breakfast. No! Your beloved Slavic has come from far away. And you won't even wake up for him? Oh! So we are a guy. Okay. Well. What? Who? Slavic? In a second, the drowsiness disappeared from Masha's face. Slavic? Have you arrived already? How's that? As you can see, yes. Oh no. Oh dear, I kind of overslept. God, I feel like Dracula. I was waiting for you, but I'll switch between the voices if I feel like I can do it, also to confuse you. I wanted to wake up earlier and make pancakes, but something went wrong. Things happen, don't worry. Masha blushed. Set an alarm, you goddamn hippie. ... Don't be shy, everything's fine. You like to sleep, I know that. I wouldn't mind taking a nap myself after the journey. Let's relax together for a while, and then we'll finally have breakfast. Don't you mean lunch? Sure. That was terrible. All right then, sweet dreams, my sunshine. Fine. I took off my shirt, lay down next to Masha, and fell asleep immediately. Why does he need to take his shirt off? Did you see that look on her face? She was like, wait, what? Oh. I did not expect her to wear an outfit like that, okay. An hour later, we sat down at the table. Well, tell me everything. What exactly? Why aren't you at work, sweetie? Why did you sleep until noon? Why is the house, to put it mildly, a mess? Why do you have to complain about everything? Who do you think you are, me? Well, and don't beat around the bush, my dear. You haven't cleaned for at least a week. Man, I wish my house looked that nice after a week of not cleaning. ... Sigh. I thought I would get up early and clean today. And you wouldn't know about all this mess. Okay, I get it. You haven't cleaned the house for a long time, but that's because of your job, right? By the way, what about the office? Did you get a promotion? Well, everything's a bit more complicated than you expect, isn't it? You know, you've started to earn quite well as a freelancer. I don't know if I can keep this up. And I don't have many needs, so I will... Stop that. ... What? Yeah, I can't understand her with the accent either. Don't worry, bro. I quit. Dot dot dot. What? She goes back to her normal American accent when she gets angry. I don't want to work in an office. I want to stay at home and watch TV and Russflix. Oh my god, Russian Netflix! And go for walks and visit cafes. Go shopping. Isn't that what we all want? But work. I don't wanna work. How old are you? Dot dot dot. Oh dear. I don't even know what to say. Do you freelance at least? Freelance at what? I do. How many orders have you completed this week? 20? Well, that's not so bad. Oh, she's not saying 20. She's saying 2, you idiot. 2. Only 2. Dot dot dot. I don't know what to say. Do you have any plans? Startups? You've worked on something a year ago. Not gonna happen. I only did it because I wanted to make loads of money as fast as possible. Is she like on OnlyFans or something? Masha's eyes filled with love. But now I have you. I can be the trophy wife, a gold digger. You know how it is. Just kidding. She didn't actually say that. And your money. Oh, I was right, though. She might as well have said it. Fine. At least that's understandable. What a way to pick a partner. Jesus. But I want you to have a better life. Is that why you're not living together? Because you want her to have a better life? Where does he live? What does he do? Watching TV all day is a fast track to dementia. What if she's watching educational television? Early retirement is bad for the brain. Ugh. You're right, of course, but I really don't want to work. How long have you been out of work? Just be honest. Dot dot dot. 2. 2 what? Weeks? Years. I bet she's gonna say years. I try to stay calm and not be surprised by anything. 2 months. Oh. Yeah, I guess it'd be kind of weird if they didn't see each other for 2 years, huh? 2 months? How is that even possible? Well, it did happen, so it was possible after all. I was about to reprimand Masha, but the doorbell rang. I went to answer it. Alya. Hello. Stepping into the living room, Alya yawned sweetly. It was clear she'd just woken up. Oh, I guess she doesn't live here. Like a bolt from the blue. Oh, I missed you too. Alya came over and gave me a little kiss on the cheek. Oh, we got a harem going on here, huh? Chew! Alya, stop that. You're like 20. Alright, it's time to grow up. It's fucking weird, dude. You can't fool me that easily. Tell me about your studies. Were you at university today? Oh, you're about to explode. Chill, Slavic. What? I'm not ready for that kind of conversation yet. Oh, what, did she drop out? Instead, make me some tea. Right now! What the hell is with these girls? Okay, we'll deal with that later. The doorbell rang again. Oh god, is it the third member of his harem? I wonder who that could be. Sit down, Slav. I'll open it. You're tired from the trip. Now go make us some goddamn tea. Masha went to open the door. I took a sip of tea and picked up a pancake. Wait, they made tea that... Wait. She just asked him to make tea. They did that fast? Alright, how long have those pancakes been sitting out? I'm gonna nitpick everything because I can. Yum yum. They were really delicious. I love pancakes that were sitting out for more than 30 minutes. The hard texture tasted much better than they did fresh. Just kidding, it didn't actually say that. I have to say that so that way Yumi is aware that I'm just fucking around. Suddenly, a dark-haired girl burst into the room. She doesn't have dark hair. That's blonde. Are you... Bro, what? You're so stupid. She looked about 18. That's how he's justifying it. Well, officer, she looked 18, so I totally thought that it was legal. She reminds me of someone. Oh, her name's Lily. Oh, yeah! Wait a minute. She reminds me of someone. Lily? I remembered. This is Lily, Alia's younger sister. Oh, God. How much you want to bet the last time I saw her, she looked like a little girl, and now she's all grown up and stuff? And he's like, oh, you're so much more mature than I remember you. How did you get here? Get ready! We're leaving back home. I won't let him keep you in slavery. Wait, Lily, you must have understood something. Quiet! Shut up, rapist, pervert! Oh my god. Bro, she's gonna call Chris Hansen on you, get her out. How could you do this to Alia? I thought you were a good person. Lily rushed to Alia and grabbed her hand. Let's run. The door's still open. You need some chill, Lily. Sit down, please. Have fun. Nobody's keeping me here. I'm here of my own free will. What? I don't believe that. You've got... what's the word? Moscow? Moscowian syndrome, that's it! What the fuck is that? Is that like Stockholm syndrome, but Russian? You fell in love with a criminal! The day gets interesting. Why did you decide that I'm a criminal? What have I done? Isn't it obvious? Alia had a row with Dad and hasn't visited us for a year. Had a row? That's quite a soft description. And Dasha said the daughter got completely out of control. The daughter? Are you talking about Lily? That's an interesting way to refer to her. Dasha? That must be Daria Valasievna, Alia's mother. Oh, they spelled Alia wrong. He hangs out with her friends in the dormitory, wants to find a job. Although a woman should prioritize her family. OMG, yeah, exactly. Who's gonna marry me if I don't know how to cook? Well, I agree, your cooking is mediocre. Grr. You guys are insufferable. Right now, I'm going to make delicious borscht. You'll swallow your tongues with envy. Come on, do it. The three of us will decide if you fit to be a good wife. Yeah, don't mind either. I'm just too lazy to cook lunch. Can you make a second course too? We have some mince. I bought it on sale yesterday. We can make steaks out of it and some sort of side dish. Got it. I'll start right away. Go ahead. We'll have some tea in the meantime. Lil, do you want black or green? Are you just gonna not acknowledge the fact that she called you a rapist and a pervert? Or you, is that just something we're not concerned about? You just don't care? There's also red with hibiscus. Oh, let's have that. Okay, sure. One word at a time, I managed to calm Lily down. I would have backhanded her and be like, you watch your goddamn mouth. Talking. I asked her about school, inquired about Mom's life. At first she answered aggressively, or quite aggressively, sorry. But after half an hour, she calmed down and we chatted in a friendly atmosphere. We even watched her favorite show on YouTube, Who Will Be Behind? Meanwhile, Alia finished cooking lunch. We gathered around the table to give our verdict. Well, not bad. Quietly. What? I can't hear you. Not bad, I say. It's edible. As for me, borscht is very tasty, but I need some sour cream. I think it turned out great too. Maybe it's because I'm hungry, who knows? So the verdict? You passed the test, you can get married. Unfortunately, it won't be to me. Excellent. Dot dot dot. Grrr. You know what? You, all of you, fools! Lily jumped up from the table and ran out the room. What's going on? Maybe she started her period, I don't know. Slava, you have to go after her. Why me? She's your sister. It doesn't matter. In films and manga, the guy always chases the girl, not her sister. Did you forget what she just called him earlier? I really don't think chasing her is a good idea right now. Hurry up! Oh my god. Dot dot dot. Don't look at me. I just finished lunch. Don't want to go anywhere. Screw you. Yeah, screw you. Reluctantly, I got dressed and went out. I wonder if this whole time he wasn't wearing a shirt still. I didn't have to look far. Lily was sitting at our door. Look how sad she is. Why is she so sad? Is it because she wanted to get married? And what am I supposed to tell her? Get over it! I have no idea. Bathed in the rays of the evening sun, she looked so grown up and mature, and I just wanted to take her right then and there. Just kidding. Fragile and delicate. Oh yeah, that too. Like morning dew on rose petals. Is that how you describe a girl that you see crying outside? Even though it's evening now. In any case, I must be as gentle as possible. I'm gonna go outside and see a crying person and be like, you look like morning dew on a rose petal. What the hell are you talking about? The key is to not overreact. Otherwise, how will I explain to Alia later that I came back without Lily? Just say you murdered her. Okay, let's try it this way. What are you angry about, I'm not gonna say that word. It's a soft form from Lily. Alia has already told you that no one is keeping her in slavery. She's here of her own free will. Well, it is true that man has no control, even over his own will. What does that mean? But I think Lily understood me. You don't earn enough for her. Oh, does she think I'm not rich enough? Is that why she's upset? I understand you miss her, but you yourself know that. I wonder how long they haven't seen each other. She's growing up. She's even gone to university. She can't spend as much time with you as she used to. For some reason, Lily just looked straight to my eyes but didn't say anything. Dot dot dot. She seems to be gathering her thoughts. I just want everything to stay the same. It reminded me of a conversation I had with Alia a year ago. They're alike, I guess. Two sisters after all. Or rather, I want the bad things to go away and the good things to never change. Shit! What? Tears appeared on Lily's face. Olia'd kill me. Dot dot dot. Am I asking too much? Besides, I can see she's not well. For a second, Lily closed her eyes, sinking into the memories. Bags under her eyes, a tired look. She's probably studying late, preparing for exams. She's so dramatic. I'm sure Alia spends days watching series on Rustflix so she doesn't get enough sleep. She always sends me Rust Talk clips with moments from there, and I don't even understand what's going on. I've watched half of the shows like that, really. But it's better to keep it secret from Lily. Why does she need a degree anyway? Studying was always hard for her. Isn't it easier to find a rich boyfriend? What is it with these gold diggers? Oh my god. Oh wait, they're from Russia. Are they Russian mail order brides? Is that what's going on? Did he? Oh my god. In the first game, did he like order a Russian mail order bride and they like turned out to be these like elf girls or something? And he was like, oh, what do I do? Oh my god, I ordered one and I got three by mistake. Indeed, why not? The mindset of a successful girl in a nutshell.
And for some reason, she's after you.
I started to feel angry. Well, all in all, I make a decent amount of money. Lily looks straight into my eyes. She doesn't believe me.
What are you talking about? How much do you earn?
Tut tut tut. This month, about 1,500.
1,500 boobles? That's it?
The fuck is that?
1,500 boobles a month is hella low.
Okay. No, Witars. What the hell is? I don't know what this is. Is this Russian currency? I don't know. I don't know how much that is. I have my phone right here. I could totally Google it, but I'm not going to because it's funnier if I act like I don't know and can't look it up. I mean, I don't know, but I'm not gonna look it up.
Witars? What's that?
Oh, okay. Witars is SSA, Socialistic States of America, or currency. In our boobles, it's about 200,000.
200,000?
She's like, I want to be your girlfriend now.
Seriously? No way. You're a freshman, right? Haven't finished university yet. You can't earn a lot.
You don't believe me, do you? What does he do for a job? Lilia lifted her head and looked straight at me. Oh, she got hearts in her eyes. Look at this gold digger over here.
Sigh, I know you're honest and straightforward. I believe you.
Then what's the problem?
I don't know.
I understand. It's one of those cases where she just wants to pick a fight even though there's no reason for it. ...
And also, I have nowhere to go. I didn't have time to book a hotel, and I don't have any money left after buying the ticket.
Wow. Way to go, Lily. Just like your gold digger sister. No problem. You can stay with us. Oh, Slava, you doormat.
Okay.
Should we go back then?
Yeah.
I took Lily by the hand and led her back to the house. When we got back home, Alia was sprawled across the couch. Yeah, that's what someone without any problems in life looks like. Didn't even seem worried about her sister. Maybe she just trusts me? I doubt it, though. Maybe she just don't go. Let's be honest, she's just lazy, that's all.
Oh, Slavik and Lip, you're back. It's good that you were able to bring her back.
Yeah. Although it's not my merit. Where would she go if she didn't stay with us? She doesn't have any friends in our city. Dude, look at that murderous look in her face. She's like, she's gonna stab me when I go to bed. That is the face of a serial killer right there. Lily spoke up suddenly. Her voice was a little shaky.
Listen, Alia.
She got close to her sister and said,
Is it true that Slava?
Then she said something else, but I didn't catch it.
Yes, that's true.
Lily asked another question so quietly that I couldn't make out a single word.
Mumbling mumble.
That's what it says.
Mumbling mumble bumble.
Alia blushed slightly. Yeah, big. Really big. I like it. I bet they're trying to trick us. I bet they're talking about his salary. And he's like, oh, what are they talking about? And then they're gonna be like, oh, we're gonna talk about your salary or something. And he's gonna be like, oh.
Oh, I see.
What were they discussing there? Meanwhile, Masha came into the living room. Dude, her head is huge compared to the other two. Like, it starts there and ends, like, right there. You have a big frickin' head. Lily immediately rushed over to her, but suddenly stopped along the way.
Masha, I am sorry for the way I behaved.
In response, Masha gave Lily a gentle hug.
It's okay, sunshine. No need to worry. I understand that you're worried about your sister. But trust me, she is in good hands. Yeah, I already got that. Heh.
It's good that everything was resolved without arguments and fights.
And since we're all together...
Masha intriguingly looked at everyone. What does she want to suggest? Oh no. I bet I know. Look at that look in their eyes. Oh man, I'm scared.
It's time for a sleepover.
What? Well, we're all gonna sleep here anyway. Except for Ollie, who can go to her dorm. Yeah, Ollie, get out of here. Freeloader.
Ah, you don't understand. This is a special sleepover.
Share with us the criteria for this uniqueness? Masha pondered.
Well,
Alia interjected into the dialogue.
Each event in life is special in its own way, because it is unique.
Words of wisdom, Alia, thank you. I'm getting that written on my gravestone. There's a certain logic in that, but... Well, alright, screw you.
Let's party as soon as possible.
Hey, I don't think you're old enough to drink. You're not gonna do no partying here.
I support. I have cookies, cola, and juice ready.
Oh, okay. I don't gotta worry about underage drinking.
I'm ready for everything. Hooray!
Yeah, I feel like the night will be long.
Let's hurry. Lily, do you have pajamas? Don't worry, we'll find something in your size now.
Despite the fact that Lily was 2 years younger than Ollie, she turned out to be quite tall, 1.5 heads taller than her sister. Wait, no she's not! Look. She's slightly shorter than her. What are they talking about? This guy's a liar. But in a couple of areas, Ollie was winning. Is he talking about the chest hole area? Because it kind of looks like Lily's got her beat on that. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, circle. And was about... Yeah, I'm pretty sure hers are bigger. Anyway. Oh, look at how kawaii and... Oh, look at her tiny little arms. The hell happened to your arms? She turned to a T-Rex. I'm scared now. The hell is that? Oh, that's her hair. Finally, we brought all the snacks and drinks to Masha's bedroom and sat down on the bed. Oh my god, are they gonna eat snacks on the bed? No, you don't do that. That's how you get crumbs on the bed. Surprisingly, she even managed to tidy up the apartment, so the feeling of homely comfort returned. Not that I was nitpicking. I cleaned my room in the dormitory once a week, no more often. But of course, at home, I wanted to feel at home, not in a dormitory. Meanwhile, the girls had already started to discuss something actively. Who's talking, Masha?
What are your plans? Alia, Lily, you're on vacation now.
Me too, actually.
Uh-huh. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. First, I'll take a rest at your place to recharge my batteries. I'd like to go somewhere, but right after exams, I just want to relax. I understand. I'm constantly counting the days until the vacation at work.
Maybe we shouldn't do this at work. Wait, what the f are they talking about? What? I don't understand these people. They keep going and going, but the vacation is still not getting closer. They talk like Starfire from Teen Titans, dude.
But once it starts, the days fly by so fast that you don't even have time to relax. Uh-huh, it's like we planned it. Slavic, what would you like to do?
Me? Let me think. Indeed, what? Uh, what are we gonna do? Stay at home, find something Masha enjoys doing, prepare for the next semester, work freelance. We're gonna work freelance. Sorry, girls, you're on your own. If I take a break, then who will bring money into the house? Because none of you bums are working. I'm basically the only one working in this house. You are. And now we have another mouth to feed, even if it's a pretty one. It took a few seconds before the joke reached the girls.
But thank you. You, as always, have the most boring answers. You need to approach life with optimism.
A new thought visited Masha's mind, and she shouted,
Exactly! Lily, it's your first time here. We need to show you everything. I'm all for it. Let's go for a walk tomorrow.
Alia paused for a moment.
I would love to, but I'm lazy.
Me too.
Darn.
Then let's go for a walk together. I thought they just said they were too lazy to go on a walk. And in the meantime, we'll clean the house completely and take care of some chores. Oh boy! I love going on vacation just to clean the house.
Sounds like a plan.
I can't believe they're all going along with it.
Lily, will you take a walk with Masha? Well, actually, I wanted to go with you. We'll still have time, don't worry. Okay then. You won't get bored with me, believe me. I believe you.
Silence hung in the room. Not tense, but on the contrary, it was peaceful. Lily leisurely munched on chips. They spelled her name wrong. They keep spelling their names wrong.
Munch, munch, munch.
Alia sipped on soda. Is it gonna say sip, sip, sip? Slurp, slurp, close enough.
Masha just lay cuddled up with her favorite teddy bear.
What a beautiful picture. It just makes you want to interrupt this idol. Tell us, what are you planning to do in life? Alia doesn't feel like studying. Masha, working. So what are you gonna bring to the table, Lily? Understand, dear, I'm not insisting on anything specific. I won't pressure you. Dude, she got here like 5 minutes ago, and he's like, so what are you planning to do for the rest of your life? If you don't want to study, Al, then you don't have to. Tired of the office? Well, that's okay. But something else should come in place of one thing, understand? He's saying words and not understanding what they mean. Is it just me? All three girls stared at me. ... Lily, realizing that this is not directed at her, reached for the chips again.
Munch, 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 munch. I'll think about it. Yeah, me too.
I probably went too far. All right, my dear girls. Give me a kiss on the forehead. This guy's so creepy.
Okay. Let's do it.
Lily looked at us with a slight shock. ...
What about me?
Oh, you're included on this now, Lily. Everything we do, you're gonna be doing. Okay. What? I kissed Lily too. Wait, I thought he told them to give him a kiss on the forehead. Hold on. Yeah, he says, give me a kiss on the forehead.
Thanks. Slavic, you're so good.
Oh god, what is this, Texas Chainsaw Massacre #2?
If only I'd known from the beginning that you were industrious, generous, and kind. And I wouldn't have worried at all.
Yes, I am like that. Your sister is in good hands, I told you.
And me.
Lily shyly lowered her face to the ground.
Me? Will you take me in your hands?
Of course, no problem. Just no sitting idle. 3 freeloaders won't do. 2 was the max.
Of course. I'll clean and cook the meal.
Not cook meals, the meal. She's gonna cook one time. And after that, well, I guess that's it.
And do other things.
Oh god, like what? Don't tell them that. Come on. The f does that say? What? Why is she speaking Russian? Hold on, I gotta use my Google Translate for this shit. Give me 1 second. Okay, so she said, I'm all yours in Russian. I was surprised by how willingly Lily agreed. Although, I was surprised by the fact that she suggested it. Great, it's settled.
Well,
oh, excuse me, it's Masha.
Well, it's time to talk about something fun now. Let's remember some fun stories from life.
An interesting question. That wasn't a question! Nothing came to mind immediately.
I'll start.
It's great to have someone in the room who makes every day a celebration.
This is my first meeting with Slavic.
I don't even remember.
What? How could you forget?
It was about 7 or 8 years ago. I don't even remember what happened a week ago. Maybe you should stop doing drugs, dude. It's probably not helping your memory.
Well, okay. So, on that day, Lily and I were walking in the park after classes. Because the last 2 classes were canceled and Mom hadn't returned home yet. We were running in the park, playing games, having fun. When suddenly, little Slavic approaches us and gives us flowers. I even remember which ones. ... Unexpectedly, Lily also joined the conversation. Yes, he is very creepy. I don't like him. Snowdrops. So it was you?
Well, if all you say so, then yes.
You didn't know? I had no idea at all. That Casanova from the park? Is that Slavic?
So she was like 10. Jesus Christ, Lily, calm down. Casanova? What do you mean? I fell out of sorts.
You don't remember any of this?
No, and I don't want to remember. Why?
But I'm curious. Go on. So here's what happened. He approached, so nonchalant, serious, gave flowers, and said,
Ladies, would you deign to accompany me this evening?
Yeah, that's exactly what he said. We were on the verge of fainting. Alia blushed so much that she turned redder than a tomato. You did too. And then he bought us ice cream, then took us around the park, pushed us on the swings, gave us compliments. It was the best day of my life.
I was ready to sink into the ground out of embarrassment. Why is he embarrassed, though? Like, a normal person would be like, oh my god, yeah, we met when we were kids. It was so adorable and cute and blah, blah. But he's, like, embarrassed. Why is he embarrassed? Is it because he was, like, 27 at the time? How old are you, Slavic? I sincerely didn't understand what prompted me to behave this way. Back then or right now? Although, in my childhood, I was quite an impressionable child. What does that have to do with anything? Probably watch some series. Or one of the romances that Masha adores so much.
Look, Slavic is blushing. Yeah, munch munch. And rightly so.
Oh wait, no, sorry, Masha said,
and rightly so. I really like this side of you. Caring, loving, and supportive.
Ah, okay, enough. It's time to sleep. We've stayed up late. It's almost midnight already. Go brush your teeth.
Okay, Dad, just 5 more minutes.
Alright, I'll go brush my teeth for now. At least one person's gonna brush his teeth. We headed to the bathroom. Well, they certainly remembered, of course. Alright, alright. Tomorrow, or rather today, is a busy day. Need to sleep soon. The morning was off to a good start, but the smell of breakfast wafting through the air made it even better. True to her word, Lily had set about cooking and cleaning with an unexpected zeal.
Rise and shine, sleepyhead. Breakfast is ready. Oh, Slavic, you're up. Come sit with me.
Just a second, let me give you a good morning kiss. Oh my god, this guy's so creepy. I walked over to Lily and kissed her forehead.
Aw, thank you. Now let's eat. I asked Alla yesterday what you like to eat most.
Who's Alla? Do you mean Alia?
He said your favorite was
Buns. I'm sure he does. I think Alla might have had something else in mind. Gross. Better not to dwell on it, though.
Anyway, I baked some. They haven't quite risen as much as I'd hoped. I took one out to try.
What a wonderful homemaker you are. Let's wake up our sleepyheads.
On second thought, they can eat later. It'll just be the two of us for now.
As she said this, Lily pulled her chair closer to mine and snuggled up to me like a cat.
Pet me, my master.
What kind of game is this? What the hell's going on? Okay. Lily's transformation since finding out how much I earn has been remarkable. She's gone from a mischievous little sister to a doting housewife.
Behind the ear, please.
What?
Run down my back right in the middle.
Of course, of course. My little kitten. God, this is so creepy. I don't like it. So pretty. So clever. At that moment, Alla and Masha walked into the room.
Whoa, what's going on here? Pet me too. Meow. And me. Meow, meow.
Oh god, I don't like this. Oh boy. So much for a peaceful breakfast. After breakfast, as we had agreed, Masha and Lily went for a walk. Alla and I stayed home. We took it easy and enjoyed some downtime. I picked up a couple of freelance gigs with flexible deadlines. Meanwhile, Alia put on a movie and brought us some snacks. We got cozy on the bed. Time flew by. In all the excitement after I got back, I almost forgot that I was home. Back with the people I loved most. You know, I'm so glad to see you. I didn't get a chance to say it yesterday, but I missed you so much. Is that why you told her to go back to her dormitory? Alia gave me a strange look.
You don't have to say it. It's obvious, isn't it? Tell me something more interesting. Like how crazy you are about me. Or how every second apart is torture for your poor heart.
Okay. You have no idea how much I missed you too. You just told her that. Maybe not every second and not every minute. Oh, don't tell her that, she's gonna get upset. Probably not every hour. But there wasn't a day that went by that I didn't think about you and Masha. Your bright smiles, your genuine laughter. How happy I am when I'm with you both. She's asking him, like, make me feel special, and he's just talking about, hey, you didn't think about her all the time. Oh, but don't worry, he loves both of them equally. Sorry, Alia, you're not special. Nothing in this world could make me happier. Alia went quiet after my little speech. Like she didn't know what to say. Al? Hello? Where'd you go?
I was just surprised. Thank you, Slavic.
I pulled her closer. Thank you too, kitten. Something seems to be bothering you. Could it be the fact that you're treating her like she's second best or like she's not special at all? Nah. Tell me what's wrong. Alia pulled away from me. She stood up from the bed like she was about to run away. But then she changed her mind and sat down on the floor. I've lost the will to fight. What? I don't want to work myself to the bone anymore. I don't want to get straight A's. I don't want this. I'm tired. I quit. ... This isn't what I dreamed of. You're not in college for the rest of your life, idiot. Work was supposed to be... Alia closed her eyes and began to cry. Something beautiful. Oh, shut up. No one likes working. Sometimes you just gotta, how do the old people say it? Pick yourself up by the bootstraps and just do it. No, I knew that it would be hard and that I'd be tired. But I thought I'd get something out of it. You mean like an education? Not just praise from my professors and classmates. I thought the knowledge, it would change me somehow. So she's only been going to school for like 2 months? Oh my god. I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I'm wasting my time. It's not doing anything for me. It's not doing anything for anyone else. It's all just pointless. Alia was studying economics. Oh, there's her problem. I get it. I really do, but it's not something worth stressing over. I feel like a cog in a machine, doing who knows what just to keep things running. Reports, spreadsheets, pointless paperwork. And nothing more exciting than this awaits me. You're right, I hadn't thought of that. Alia did her first internship last semester. She got a position at some bank. Spend Bank, I think it was called. The largest state-owned bank in Moscovia. You didn't like it that much? She's lazy. She's not gonna like any job. No, it was awful. I don't want that. To be honest, I was having trouble understanding Alia. I just didn't get it. But that's not a problem. Let's take a cooking class. You've always loved to cook. Maybe you'll enjoy that. Plus, oh, we can make something for Lily and Masha. ... I'm not sure I'm up for it, but it's worth a shot. Great! Then get ready. I saw a sign on my way home. Trial class today at 2 p.m. Wow, thank God he just happened to just happened to see that. We can make it. You get dressed while I check the address and see if there are any spots left. Okay. What should I wear? Luckily, we made it on time. Even arrived a little early. Each participant had their own workstation with all of the necessary tools. But there was only one spot left. For Alia. I couldn't register. On the way there, I thought it would be awkward just standing around watching Alia. But that wasn't a problem either. There was a special area for husbands. Oh. Husbands specifically. If you're a boyfriend, get out of here. You don't belong. Get a ring on that finger and then you can morally, emotionally support whatever. You can watch your wife do stuff. They, like me, came along with their wives. Are they married? Oh, Chief. Great, everyone's here. Let's begin. Today we're going to learn how to bake eclairs and cream cakes. For both, the most important thing is the filling. But we'll start with the dough. The women in the room began to follow the head chef's instructions. So it's only women that are taking this class. It's kind of sexist, just saying. I gathered it was a homemade version of the desserts, so they were using milk instead of water. To me, that always tastes better no matter what you're baking. But in bakeries, I guess it's important for the product to last as long as possible. Meanwhile, the students had already sifted the flour and set up a double boiler with butter. It was time to add the dough. This was tricky. Some instinctively started adding the flour gradually while stirring. But the recipe called for adding it all at once. That's what Alia did, but there was a problem. The dough remained runny. Apparently, there wasn't enough flour or she hadn't melted enough butter. To prevent it from burning, Alia took it off the heat. Because this is what I want to read in my visual novel. I want to read about this girl cooking and struggling. She started to stir the dough vigorously, trying to get it to the right consistency. Some of it even spilled onto the table. It was clear that she needed help, but she hesitated to call the chef over. Probably because the chef was already busy helping other girls who were struggling. I need to help her. Excuse me, chef, my Alia is having some trouble. He's like, oh, which one's yours? Just point her out. Could you come take a look when you're free? Huh? Oh, sure thing. Wait. Chief? Chef? I guess his name is Chief, but he's a chef, so Chief the chef. The chef noticed that Alia's batter was too runny. No worries, it happens. You did great taking it off the heat. The butter's already melted, so nothing will burn. Now we need to sift some flour directly into it. 3 heaping tablespoons should do the trick. Together, they added more flour to the mixture. Finally, the batter thickened. Yay! Alia exclaimed. She spoke in third person. She said that she exclaimed. There we go, just right. Satisfied, the chef moved on to help the other students. Alia looked at me, her eyes shining. I smiled and gave her a thumbs up. I hadn't been wasting time either. While working on some freelance projects, I'd also been going through my lecture notes. We left the class together, our arms laden with eclairs and a beautiful emerald velvet cake. So, Alia, what did you think? Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I loved it. The chef was so helpful and patient. He explained everything perfectly.
Whoops. You know what? Maybe the female chef just had a very manly voice. Maybe that's just how they were born. That's fantastic. I'm glad it went well. Time to head home. Let's go surprise the girls with your baking.
Yeah.
Will today's class help Alia? Why is it asking me? Yes, no, I don't know. Let's go with no. I don't believe she has the skills. She loved the trio class just like she loved the idea of studying at first, especially the first semester at university. There's a big difference between first impressions and reality. As they say, you never know until you try. All that's left is to try. Masha and Lily were already home.
Hey guys! How was your day out?
It was amazing. We went to FFFF. They had so many interesting things going on. What is that? FFFF? What's that? Thank you. It's Funny Females for Free, the annual exhibition showcasing the most charismatic girls in our city. They dance, perform magic tricks, put on fashion shows. He asked what that is, but he's answering his own question, so I guess he already knew. You name it, they do it, and it's all completely free.
Wow, sounds cool.
Wait, what? Wait. Hold on. Okay. Masha and Lily went out. They asked how their day was. Masha, with Lily, went to FFFF. Wait, FFFF. The main character is like, oh, what's that? And then he answers his own question. And then Lily says, wow, sounds cool. Lily, you were there. Did you forget already? Do you need to go see a doctor about your memory problems? What's going on? Masha, did you drug her? Lily, blink twice if you need help. 1, 2. Oh, yep. I'm on to you, Masha.
One girl had some serious dance moves, especially with her. She wiggled her hips suggestively.
Wait. Okay, I guess she was there.
That's called twerking.
Oh my god. Alright, Lily, you're going home. Get out of my house. I don't want you here anymore.
Right? Her glutes were insane. And there was the stand-up comedian. She was so funny. Oh my god. Her jokes about exes and makeup had me dying. I was laughing so hard, I'm sure I scared the people around me.
She even pulled Lily up for a mini interview. You know how comedians sometimes pick someone from the audience? Well, she started grilling Lily with questions.
Don't tell them.
Lily nudged Masha playfully.
You promised.
All right. I won't.
Anyway, we had a blast.
But we got back and you guys were gone. Where did you go? Alia started to answer, but I put a finger to her lips and winked. Let's keep it our little secret, okay? Just between you and me. Alia blushed. ...
Fine, okay. You can't say A without saying B. No! We won't tell. I see. Playing hard to get, are we? Lily, initiate protocol 009. What's that? Tickle attack until she cracks. Got it.
Masha and Lily lunged at Alia.
I won't go down without a fight.
Alia retaliated with tickles of her own. The battle raged on, so I made the executive decision to join the fray.
No, not the feet. Anything but the feet. Where do you think you're going?
With each passing second, victory seemed to slip further away.
Slavic, we can't win. Sacrifice myself so you can escape.
With a final cry, Alia shoved me into the bedroom.
You shall not pass.
As soon as she said it, Lily slipped past her, exploiting an opening on Alia's left. Could I try to stop her? No! I was a little lazy. Lily slipped under Alia and ended up in the bedroom.
Deal with her, Slavic. I believe in you.
That's right. Lily and I found ourselves locked inside my bedroom. He immediately became shy, not even attempting to tickle me. Without your little sister, you're not as brave. Ahaha. ...
Don't tease me.
Lily lowered her gaze to the floor. I tousled her hair. All right, I won't, little one. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. How do you feel about Masha? Did you manage to become friends? As soon as I mentioned Masha, a smile appeared on Lily's face.
Oh,
She jumped with joy.
he is so caring, just like a mother. She showed and told me everything. We are now best friends.
Really? I'm glad. It's nice that you got along with each other. Now that you've become my girlfriend, we will all live together. Except for Alia, who lives on campus. So she moved in and he's like, well, now you're my girlfriend. Sorry, you don't get a choice in the matter.
Yes, I understand. I'm already prepared.
What does that mean?
I study at the university remotely. I only need to come in January and May, so there won't be any problems. I don't have many things. I already asked my mom to send them.
Wow, I see you've already done everything. You never cease to amaze me. Within the past 17 hours we've known each other. Well done.
Stroke me, master.
Of course. I gently stroked Lily's hair. She really liked it.
Oh, it's so pleasant. Yes, and here too.
Just a little bit more. Now let's go to the others. Lily nodded slightly.
Oh, yeah.
God. We entered the living room.
I declare a truce. Agreed. Let's start running now, and my legs will hurt tomorrow. Actually, I still have so much to show Lily. Oh, yes.
Will you go for the walk tomorrow, too?
Well, not necessarily tomorrow.
Suddenly, Masha jumped.
Better this than work. That's for sure.
Yeah, it was unexpected. The f are they talking about? Well, tomorrow is another day. Let's decide what to do tomorrow. And now, I suggest having dinner.
I love dinner.
Let's also try the cake with eclairs. We made them. We made them together with Alina, following a recipe from the internet where we bought them at the pastry shop. Why can't we tell them the truth? We made them. We prepared them together with Alina. Who the hell's Alina? I winked at Alina discreetly, letting her know I was teasing. Who's Alina? Does he mean Alia? It was supposed to turn out well.
Together? I have no doubt about Alina, but you could easily mix up salt and sugar.
Okay, I think they're talking about Alia. Wait a minute, do you think I'm that bad at cooking?
Of course. ...
Stepmom support indeed. What? And I'm sure they turned out delicious. Why is he saying that about it?
All right. We'll save the sweet treats for later. I'll cook something now. And I'll help. Me too.
Okay then, I'll go work for a while. Cooking took a surprisingly short amount of time. Lily had prepared all the ingredients early in the morning while she was baking the buns. For dinner, we were going to have the legendary Armenian dolma. It's like Moscow-style stuffed cabbage rolls, but with different spices and wrapped in grape leaves. Lily added cilantro, basil, and coriander, and even threw in some tomato paste. Masha usually makes stuffed cabbage rolls with pepper, parsley, and salt. And we usually use some kind of meat for the filling, beef or chicken, but this time it's a mixture of pork and beef. It turned out incredibly delicious.
Oh, absolutely. Armenian cuisine is the best. No doubt about it, it turned out excellent. I actually prefer borscht. But I agree, it turned out delicious. Thank you. I'm happy to do my best for you guys.
We started eating eagerly. The dolma was disappearing right before our eyes, and within 10 minutes, there was nothing left.
You finished it so quickly. Are you full now? If I knew you had such an appetite, I would have made more. Don't worry. It's just the right amount. There's still room for dessert. Go and get what you cooked.
For some reason, Alia didn't move from her spot. She seemed nervous, apparently. Just a moment. Meanwhile, you can put the kettle on. Today, we'll drink green tea. Oh, whoops, sorry, Masha said that. Today, we'll drink green tea.
I support that.
So, where are the eclairs? Did Alia eat them all? Though it's better to start with the cake. Where did I put them? Ah, here, on the middle shelf. I brought the cake into the living room. There wasn't much space on the table anyway. Oh, what a beauty. It's practically begging to be eaten. Masha rushed to the cake and within a few seconds cut herself a slice. Mmm, so delicious. We followed suit and took a piece.
I agree, it turned out quite good.
Very sweet and tender.
Yes.
That's good, the girls enjoyed it.
Can I stay here?
You already told her, or he already told you that you can, Lily.
I'll get permission from my father somehow, and I'll be able to finish my last semester here.
I thought earlier we told her she was gonna live here, and she was like, yeah, my mom's gonna send all my stuff. What? I don't get it. Great idea. I have no objections. Which school would you like to go to? The one that she's already attending? What specialization? Probably whatever she's taking right now. We have one nearby with a mathematical focus. Slava studied there.
Well,
Lily lowered her gaze to the floor.
honestly, my university is not really good. We don't have any specializations there.
So then what are you doing?
So, I want to switch to a different university. There's only 6 months left. So I would
Lily said the last sentence in one breath.
like to focus on my favorite subjects. That's it.
We were all slightly taken aback. Wait. She'd like to focus on her favorite subjects. They're taken aback by that? Why? Is it really that surprising that she wants to focus on something that she wants to do? I thought my sister was the only thing Lily cared about, and she was indifferent to everything else. Wait, his sister? Who's your sister? Is it Alia? What's going on here? Do we got some Texas Chainsaw Massacre family bloodlines going on here? What is going on? But studying is also important to her. Yes, of course. Great idea. What are your favorite subjects? The question made Lily even more nervous.
Mathematics and biology. I know it's a strange combination, but I want to go into bioengineering.
Oh, we just opened up a department 2 years ago. I don't even know. Oh, I got it. You could join the math stream like Slavic and take a special preparatory course for biology. Or vice versa, depending on which subject is more important.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, you're welcome. And now it's time to move on to the eclairs.
Agreed.
During dinner, I noticed that Alia looked upset. He spelled her name wrong. Again. So I decided to ask what was bothering her. To do this, I sent Masha and Lily to their room to deal with some documents. Alia, did something happen? Whenever he spells it wrong, I'm going to pronounce it wrong. Are you upset that I didn't tell them about the cooking classes? I just wanted it to be our little secret. Why?
No, not at all. On the contrary, it's lucky you didn't tell them anything. They didn't really like it that much.
There you go again, imagining things. What do you mean they didn't like it? On the contrary, they were pleased. They certainly didn't say anything bad. Alia jumped up in anger.
That's exactly the point. They hardly said anything at all. They immediately started discussing other things. To them, my cake was just like any other.
Oh, whoops.
To them, my cake was just like any store-bought one.
Well, that makes sense, but could it have been any different? I don't know much about baking, but doesn't it take experience to make something truly delicious? Wait, what? So is he saying that her cake sucked? With experience comes quality. You don't need to worry about quality while you're still learning. It was silly to expect anything else. You're right. Let's be an asshole. It was silly of me to expect anything else, Ollie. I mean, come on, you took one class. What did you expect? It's rare for everything to go perfectly the first time, especially when it's a practical skill. You need practice and lots of it. God damn, what a savage. First, you need to figure out if this is something you enjoy. What do you plan to do?
I don't know. I don't know anything. I have no energy left. I'm going to sleep.
Alright. I feel like I should say something. Hang in there, sunshine. You're doing great. The main thing is don't be sad. We don't care about your feelings. Just get over it. The main thing is don't be sad.
I'll try. Thank you so much.
Why are you thanking him? He was such a jerk to you right now. He just... Oh, man. Alia gently hugged you. Hugged you. Not hugged me. During dinner, I noticed. So I decided... Alright. I left the room. I still had one more patient to see.
Oh, Slavic, I just found something to do.
Really? I couldn't believe my ears. Awesome. And what is it? Masha showed me her laptop screen.
Here it is.
A program with lots of windows and various sliders. It looks complicated.
I'm making music.
Music? And where are the notes? Well, she's using the Vocaloid program, obviously. She's like, here, let me introduce you to someone. Her name's Hatsune Miku. I am going to make beats. ... What? I couldn't believe my ears.
The idea is, I used to learn how to play the guitar.
And in solfeggio, the piano. So yeah, what kind of word is that? So, whatever.
I want to combine classical music with hip-hop to create a cool sound. Like X.
X was Masha's favorite rapper. I knew that. He's been a fan of his for about 5 years now. But to this extent? On the other hand, why not? Sometimes I came across interviews with beat makers on YouTube. You can make a living from it. And the work itself. There's a huge scope for growth and learning something new. I'm not sure, but you know best. You're doing great. The main thing is to not give up halfway. As long as you enjoy it, everything is perfect. Why can't I tell her to give up on her dreams? I guess I'll go with the top one. I'm not sure about this idea, to be honest, but you know best.
Yeah.
Masha finally decided to get busy with something, so I decided not to disturb her. How much you want to bet she's gonna give up on this halfway? So I went back to my room and fell asleep. Okay. April 19, day 3. Morning had come. Well, technically it was already 11 o'clock. Masha and Lilia... Masha and Lilia had already gone somewhere. Is he just calling Lilia and Alia Lilia now? Like, when he says Lilia, does that mean both of them? And Alia had dragged me out of bed by force. Oh, okay.
I want to work as a taxi driver today.
Why? What taxi? You don't even have a license.
Actually, I do.
What? When did you manage that? Takes more than 6 months to learn.
Well, I studied instead of going to classes.
I see. Honestly, I really didn't want to get out of bed. But she wouldn't leave me alone. And maybe she'd enjoy being a taxi driver. Dude, what is with these girls and their weird ass aspirations? I do not see her staying as a taxi driver. ... Who am I kidding? Driving for 10 hours a day without a break? As a hyperactive girl, when even grown men can't handle it. Yeah, there you go. Crush those dreams of hers. Well, at least she'll take us to the dacha, and I'm grateful for that. Alright, I agree.
Great, then get ready. The lesson starts in an hour, and it takes about 20 minutes to get there.
What lesson? Are we going cooking? Are we going back to cooking? Taxi driving lesson? What? Okay.
I'll go too. Need to pick an outfit.
Wait, what? Were you not planning on going with what? Okay, I don't know anymore. I don't know. I'm done. Just kidding, I keep saying that. I'm gonna keep complaining. Alright. Alia kissed me on the cheek and left the room. Reluctantly, I started getting ready. Oh my god, it's Pun Pun from Oyasami Pun Pun! Oh, is that what the main character looks like? That's so funny. We arrived at the lesson. Well, it turned out it wasn't really a lesson at all. They handed Alia the car keys and explained how the app and the navigator worked. With some difficulty, she figured out how to take orders and we set off. They also gave her a bunch of papers, probably in case she crashed Yondeck's taxi, the agency conducting the lesson. One way or another, we arrived at the first order. The first clients turned out to be a group of teenagers. Uh-oh. Don't pick up teenagers, trust me, bad idea. It was good that we were working the economy class. It can hold no more than 2 people. So Alia and I sat in the front, and there were exactly 2 seats left in the back. Wait, how many teenagers were there? A group of teenagers. 2 isn't a group. They immediately asked to play their music, so we drove to the middle school listening to rap. It wasn't far away from us, and just 10 minutes later we picked up another client. This time it was a young crypto millionaire, so we ended up listening to a lecture on crypto investments. Which coin is best to invest in, which one to pull out from, things like that. I wish I could keep listening to rap. Alia handled it well. She didn't start the conversation first, which was already commendable for her. I didn't expect she could stay silent for a whole 10 minutes. But when the client started talking, she listened and asked the right questions to keep the conversation going. Honestly, I was pleasantly surprised by her communication skills. Where did she learn that? ... Meanwhile, we completed another order. Alia, how do you feel about it?
It's not bad overall. The job is easy and the clients are reasonable. But I'm tired of sitting. I want to take a walk.
Yeah, she's not cut out for this job. So, what's stopping you?
The shift is only 4 hours. We'll pick up and drop off the last client, then head back. I'll take a walk on the way home.
Okay. I decided not to argue and just leaned back in my seat. Upon returning home, I decided to hold a family meeting. It's time to wrap this up. What, the game? The story? Please tell me it's time to end it. Alia, call Lily and Masha. Ask when they'll be back. We need to talk.
Huh? About what?
A family meeting.
All right, I'll call them right now.
Finally, we gathered together. I took a deep breath. Dear ladies, we need to discuss your future. Lily stood there with the look of a frightened puppy. The other 2 were stubbornly avoiding eye contact. No, Lily, this doesn't concern you. Then why did you call her over here? You've done well, no complaints. Just make sure that you don't end up like these 2. I mean, Alia has a job now. I don't know about Masha. I don't think her career as a rapper, whatever she was planning on doing, is good, but she got a real job. It's better to follow my example.
Understood, sir.
I nodded approvingly. Now, about you two. Let's sum everything up. Masha, you quit your job, did nothing around the house, just relaxed. You didn't return to the business either. Alia, you neglected your studies and did nothing as well. She got driving lessons and her license. This can't go on forever. She got a job. Shut the f up. I need to hear a clear and definite answer from each of you about your future. ... My words plunged the room into silence. Do they not know what to say? Or are they gathering their thoughts?
I don't even know.
What about your taxi job? Did you forget? That was like 10 minutes ago. Did you forget about it already? Come on. Alia lowered her gaze.
I still don't feel like doing anything. But I will try new things, really. I am not lying. Try new things, like what? Is there something I don't know?
Yesterday and today, Alia and I went to trial classes. At a bakery and in a taxi. The sweets we ate were made by her. You already told them that!
Aha! And you didn't even notice.
Lily's eyes widened in surprise.
Well, if I hadn't known it was yours then, that's the point. You would have praised them just because I made them.
If she thought they were from a store, then why would she praise them anyway?
But I wanted sincerity.
Alia ran out of the room. Lily looked at me plaintively. I had a deja vu. First, I chased after you. Now you want me to chase for Alia? No thanks. You say, you run. Lily obediently nodded to me and went after her sister. Masha and I were left alone. And what should I do with you, troublemaker?
Me? What about me? We'll see.
Why did she say that? ... Everything became clear to me. There are two pieces of news, one good and one bad. Wait, I thought he said that Lily was taller than her sister. She's shorter than her here. The good news is that Alia and Lily have made up. On the same day they had a fight. Apparently I got the true ending. Lily ran after her and said a lot of things. You're the best, forgive me, sunshine, and things like that. Alia cried for a bit, but then she calmed down. The bad news is that they still haven't started working. We'll kick them out then. Alia attended a few more pastry classes, worked as a taxi driver once, and then gave up. Standing for hours at the table making creams and layers turned out to be too boring for her. Taxi driving was even worse. Even watching rustic videos during breaks didn't help. Boring, that's all. The same thing happened with Masha. She didn't even finish the music course. She quit. She wrote a couple of tracks following a tutorial, tried to dive deeper, but it turned out to be too difficult. Now both of them are just relaxing and not doing much. All the responsibility of earning money has fallen on me. Lily takes care of the household chores. Honestly, I don't mind enduring it, but I have to leave soon to go back to school. Alright, we'll kick those two and just keep Lily, since she's the most responsible. Who will feed and take care of them? They'll be lost without me. And Lily will be preparing for her exams. ... Although, I looked at the calendar, April 19th. Exactly a year ago, Masha came home not herself. Her boss had called her in for a talk. And to calm her down, I said, as long as we're together, we can handle anything. So, who cares about all this? When you know firsthand what real problems are like, everything else doesn't seem so hard. Yes, I'll have to work a lot. But it's work that made a human out of a monkey. And overwork will make a superhuman. Is that how it works? Jesus
Everything
Christ.
except voice. AI. Helped with the code, Lisha. Helped with the music, Maximika. Voice actresses, Mika и Сан. Harata, Iginsuke,
I don't like that.
Mocha, Smitana, Kei, Akimitsuke. Thanks for purchasing the game. I hope you enjoyed it.
Out of all the visual novels I've read, that certainly was one. All right, let's see if I can get the bad ending or the work ending or whatever. Skip. Kiss her forehead. I kissed Masha on the forehead. Wake up, sleepy princess. Blah blah blah. Took off his shirt. I really don't. I really don't. Okay, he's gonna stay at home instead of whatever I chose before. I'm completely out of energy too. Definitely need to take a couple days off at home and then we'll see. Besides, I haven't seen you in a while. You, as always, have the most boring answers. Oh, okay, I can skip all this. Played games, watched some YouTube, that sort of thing. We got cozy on the bed. Time flew by, and all the excitement after I got... Wait, what was new about that? Stupid. Sure. It's too early to say for sure, but I think it will. We'll have to wait and see. As they say, you never know until you try. All that's left is to try. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, what's the question? Yes, stop her. What the heck? I blocked Lily's path. Masha seized the opportunity and squeezed past Ollie on the right, diving through the open window. No one escapes us. Masha and I were trapped inside my bedroom. Oh, so I'm trapped with her instead of Lily. Outside, the battle between Alia and Lily continued. Masha made a move towards me, but I easily caught her wrists. Then I pulled her closer. You sly little fox. Sneaking in here to be alone with me. Oh my. Masha blushed crimson. Sorry. Bad girl. Yes, I'm a bad girl. Guess I'll have to punish you. Close your eyes. Okay, but be gentle. Masha obediently closed her eyes. Now what to do? Oh my god, I have to choose. I'm gonna save it here so I can go back and... Oh my god. Kiss her forward, spank her. Obviously we're gonna spank her. I spanked her. Ow! Again! Okay. I delivered a series of playful spanks. Wow! Wait, oh! Endure this as your punishment. While we're alone, tell me what you think of Lily. What do you mean? Nice figure. I salute her breasts and hips. No, that's not what I meant. I want to hear about her personality traits. She's a wonderful, kind girl, though slightly shy and timid. That's good. Masha lowered her gaze to the floor. Looks like she's gathering her thoughts. Did I disappoint you greatly by stopping working? ... I just thought, you study a lot and you work to support us. And instead of helping, I only made things worse. You sure did. Who cares? I'll take care of the financial side. And you take care of your soul. Watch a couple of videos on how to find yourself. Start keeping a journal. And start your day with positive affirmations. Agreed? Alright, I'll do it. Just don't put it off for later. Fine. Okay, we have everything sorted out. Let's not discuss this topic any further. And most importantly, don't worry and don't be sad. It will only postpone the moment of returning to happiness. Understood. That's what I'll do. Now let's go to the others. Let's go. I hope they didn't injure each other. That sounds so passive-aggressive. Wait, man. We bought them at the pastry shop. Alina and I bought them at the store. The saleswoman said they were very delicious. I winked at Alina discreetly, letting her know I was teasing. Alright. Okay, so it's like no different. Go and get what you bought there. For some reason, Alia didn't move from her spot. Okay. With experience comes quality. With experience comes skill. It couldn't have turned out great at the beginning, but will get better and better over time. There will come a moment when no store-bought pastries can compare to yours. First, you need to figure out if this is something you enjoy. What do you plan to do?
I don't know.
I'm skipping it. Hang in there, sunshine. Remember, you're a little superstar.
Okay. Thank you so much.
I left the room. You're doing great. The main thing is to not give up halfway. Oh, I get the ending now. Okay, so I have to encourage them to want to keep their jobs. Okay, I get it. I get it. My smart girl. I kiss Mosh on the forehead. The main thing is to not stop.
I wasn't planning to.
Masha finally decided to get busy, and I decided to skip this dialogue.
I haven't decided yet, so I would like to continue searching. Yes, it doesn't sound great, but it's the truth.
This is roughly the answer I expected. Well, at least she's searching.
What do you mean by searching? What are you talking about?
I forgot the voice I did for her.
Is there something I don't know?
Okay, we're talking about that. Masha, everything's going smoothly for me. I'll become the coolest beat maker in the country, just watch. I was about to doubt her, but the fire in Masha's eyes stopped me. Whatever. Let it be. Okay. There are two pieces of news, good and very good. Good news is that Alia and Lily have made up. Lily ran after her and blah 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 blah. The very good news is that they didn't give up on their activities. Alia decided to focus on confectionery, while Masha continued with her music. Oh, okay, so they're not pieces of Money is still tight, but that's just for now. They truly have the desire to pursue this, and that's what matters most. As for Lily, she held up well. She studied and took care of household chores. She successfully transferred to the local school into the math class. I discussed everything with her mom. She was just happy that another one of her daughters is under my care. Is that what we're calling it? Alright. She even wanted to move in with us, but I politely declined. We don't have much space in the apartment. Oh my god, imagine if the mom was part of his harem. Besides, I wouldn't have the energy to take care of 4 people at once. I don't know. Jesus Christ. I'm so glad everything turned out well. After all, finding one's true calling is more challenging than it seems at first glance. We are on the right path, and that is more than enough. Okay, so that was Debauched Memories. Apparently there's no CG gallery. That was a game. I didn't have to read the first one to understand some. Jesus Christ, I don't know what to say. That was a game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna end this one here and go get something to eat.